Thanks, Lindsay. Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Laura Leyland, and today's video is about why yoga is good for business, which might seem strange to a lot of people, especially the people that are not really into yoga. However, I'm going to explain why we do it at Fresh Perspective and why we're an advocate for other people doing it. I have my glamorous assistant Louie, the pug, who's our head of happiness, here today, although it doesn't look like he's the head of happiness, but you know, he is happy when he's chilling. But at least he's blessing us with his presence today, because usually he's up and he's off wanting biscuits. So we do yoga at Fresh. We get a yoga teacher to come in every now and again. We have something called Feel Fresh Fridays, where we do HIIT, yoga, dance, to help everybody with mental health, positive mental well-being, health and fitness. We also do it ourselves. We'll put a YouTube video on, maybe yoga with Adrienne or yoga with Cassandra. And the reasons why we do it, there's so many. So it gets everybody away from their desk. We spend so much time, so much of the working day sitting down. It's important to get up, but even more important to stretch, because we don't always sit with great posture. So it's really good to incorporate yoga, like hip openers, back bends, shoulder stretches. It really helps build strength. So it will actually help your team, your people, be able to sit with better posture the more that they do it, which will decrease them getting ailments like bad backs, headaches, shoulder pain or elbow pain from sitting in the wrong position for long periods of time. So it will really help with things like that. It's also fun. So it gets people not just at the desk working away, because sometimes you could just sit at your desk, hardly get up, not drink a lot of water, not move or speak to anybody because you're so focused and busy with what you do, which is great, but it isn't good for positive health. So it's important to get away from the desk, have a break, spend time with your colleagues, have a laugh. It is quite funny watching other people do yoga. Obviously, the more you do it, the better you get. But it doesn't matter if you're not amazing. It doesn't matter if you can't get into the poses for very long or very deeply. As long as you're moving your body, you're stretching, you're spending time with each other, it does increase positive vibes, levels of positivity, because it gets the endorphins going. It is exercise. Yes, it's low impact, although it does depend on what session you do, because sometimes yoga is hard work. You end up with sore muscles after it. It elevates your heart rate. So it's really, really good. It's actually feel healthier, they feel more well, mentally and physically stimulated. And so that will come across when they're dealing with your customers. They will just seem friendlier, warmer, more engaged, because they're feeling more positive themselves. What else does it help with? It helps with productivity, because the more energetic, because I know it might sound crazy, you do more exercise, you use energy, but doing exercise actually makes you feel more energetic, more awake. You won't get that afternoon slump as much after lunch when people have eaten sugary sweets or they've eaten carbs for the dinner. You might get a slump in productivity and output in the afternoon. If you do exercise, whether that's yoga or something else, that will counteract that. So there are actual positive benefits for business. It isn't just about looking after your team, which I think is a good enough reason to do it anyway. But if you're taking time out of the working day and you're paying for someone to come in, obviously that does cost your business, but you will actually reap the benefits of it. And by doing so, it will actually decrease sickness and absences. It helps with managing stress levels as well. There's so many positive benefits to do it. I really, really think you should. So that's it from me. Hopefully you check out some of my other videos or some of the other videos from the rest of the team. See you later.